God. Good God.
Maggle.
Oh, it's not the full brawl.
No, it is time for the eagerly anticipated WarGames.
If you only watch one pay-per-view this weekend, this is the one.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a doubt. I am so looking forward to this pay-per-view. It's unreal.
Oh, man.
It would have been great if another match had been added to it, but at the same time, I do get it from a business point of view. They want to give more time to these 4 matches, so
It makes sense.
only 4 matches on this card because they want to give more time to the matches that are there on the card.
But we will run through the other match. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. So, I believe this match is taking place at WarGames. They're just taping it though for television purposes.
Yep.
We got the eagerly anticipated Matt Riddle match against Kassius Ohno.
Interesting.
Now, obviously, there's no need to even do a prediction.
Nope.
The King of Bros is going over, lads.
Oh, good God.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I can't even disagree with that.
Well, I've got to say, my God, what an entrance that guy's got. Oh.
But will his flip-flops land perfectly symmetrical in the corner?
He's been doing it for so long. Why the hell not?
Now, on to the main show. Like we say, only 4 matches, so it's only going to be a short video.
Oh. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to go with the least popular one out of the 4.
Do it.
I don't care how harsh it's going to sound. Got to be the women's title match.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
Now, this is the 4th match between the two, I'm thinking. Mae Young Classic.
Yeah. And then Kairi winning the title and
then Baszler winning it back at Evolution.
Yeah.
So yeah, this would be the 4th.
Yep. For me, there's not too much point spending an awful lot of time on this. Baszler's winning.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 falls. We should point out. She's probably going to have her cronies interfere at some point.
Wow, funny you bringing that up. NXT had a house show, I think it was last night or the day before in San Jose, and Schaefer and I'm really sorry, I can't remember her other name, but they were both on the card, and then Baszler was there to support her fellow horse.
Right. So, Shafir and Jessamine Duke.
That's it.
So yeah, they will probably get involved. I'm predicting Baszler wins 2-1. Like, it'll go to the decided 4. And then the shenanigans.
I reckon Sane's going to go 1-0 up. And then Baszler win the last 2.
So, not that I want it to happen, but yeah.
That's what's going to happen, more than likely.
But okay, yeah.
So, we got that epic grudge match now. The heel / not heel of Johnny Gargano versus Aleister Black.
Oh, yeah, the culmination of the who took out Aleister Black storyline. Well, it made sense, sort of. I mean, he took him out so he could get Ciampa 1-on-1. In storyline terms, it was a perfect build-up.
Yeah. So,
and if you saw the promo video for this on NXT the other day, my God, they do them well.
I haven't caught up with it yet.
It's good.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually torn here. I'm not sure where to go on this.
Well, for me, in terms of story, I think it's got to be Black winning. He's got to get his revenge.
Yeah.
So that is my prediction. It's going to be hard fought, and Black's going to win with Black Mass. That's my prediction. Because in storyline terms, if Gargano wins it, it's like, oh, great.
Screw it. I'm going to go with the unpopular option. Heel Johnny wins.
Oh no. Pinfall or a tap out?
Let's go with pinfall.
Because his finisher is a submission finisher.
Let's go with pinfall.
Gargano escape.
You never know if they go with a whole full Johnny heel turn. Maybe you can get a reuniting of heel DIY.
Ah, that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever.
They're gonna take out the whole company by themselves.
Oh my god.
There, screw it. Heel Johnny wins. Oh man. I'm really looking forward to this next match, but I can't help but feel, as much as I love the guy, it's too obvious the way this match is going. Next, of course, we've got the NXT title on the line. Arguably, if you just forget the last month or so of Becky Lynch, arguably the biggest heel in the industry, Tommaso Ciampa.
Could you even call Becky a heel though? I mean, I think she's sort of gone back to being face over the last 2 weeks.
Yes and no. Yeah.
I wouldn't even call her a heel anymore.
Screw it. Heel in the industry. Top heel in the industry.
Yeah, there he is.
And he's facing off against arguably one of the biggest faces in the company this year.
Oh yeah.
Velveteen Dream.
You just can't not be impressed by his ring work.
Yes.
I mean, it's like
incredible work.
He's come out of nowhere, really.
As I say, I still stand by it. It was that match he had against Aleister Black last year. That really put him on the map.
That was WarGames last year, wasn't it?
It was, yes, you're right. Yeah, WarGames last year. Yeah. Bloke's a star ready to be born.
Call him up, Vince.
Oh, God. No, don't do that. Vince will screw him up. But as much as I love both of these guys, for me, it's a little bit too predictable where this is going.
Yeah.
I will be ridiculously... Don't get me wrong, I'll like it, but I will be ridiculously shocked if it's anything other than a Ciampa victory.
I mean, I would love the Dream to win it. Really would, but I don't think he will. I think it's going to end clean. I don't think Ciampa even needs to use any of his heel tactics. He'll beat him clean.
Yeah, why not?
Because then you give Dream maybe a run with the North American title. Yeah, have him fight Ricochet.
Why not? Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, the champ retains.
So,
right, here we go.
Moving on to what will obviously be the penultimate main event of the night.
Yep.
We've got the return of the WarGames match.
Oh no.
We've got the Undisputed Era back to full numbers.
Yeah, arguably the hottest four-man faction in wrestling today.
Yeah, most definitely, without a doubt. I would even argue they're hotter than the Bullet Club, even though they are arguably coming to the end of their run, the Bullet Club. Yeah, without a doubt, Undisputed Era, hottest group in wrestling
I would
today.
love to see their merchandise sales, because I see their t-shirts so often in crowds.
Yeah. So, the Era facing off against Ricochet, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne,
Wow.
and the War Raiders. Now I think this is potentially a big stage for the War Raiders to put their name on the map.
Yeah.
They've sort of done dribs and drabs on telly and that, nothing, a solid run. But this should easily put their name on the map.
Hell, they're going to be in the main event.
Yeah.
So they're going to deliver.
Yeah.
And what I like about this match is this match has been built over a period of about 9 months.
Yeah.
It's like, this has so many different rivalries mixed into it. You have the tag team rivalry.
Yep, Strong and Kyle O'Reilly with Pete Dunne and Ricochet.
You have the Adam Cole Ricochet rivalry in there.
Yeah.
You have the screw job of Strong screwing over Pete Dunne.
Yep.
In the Dusty Rhodes tag final.
And then of course you've got the other tag team one. Kyle O'Reilly and Strong and arguably Bobby Fish against the War Raiders as well.
It's just mixed all those rivalries into just one match.
Yeah.
It's built to this.
Yes.
Even, you could say, the Adam Cole pushing Ricochet off the ladder to win the North American title.
Yeah.
That's even there too.
It is.
It's just kind of the culmination of everything.
Yes.
And it's going to steal the show.
Yeah. As much as I'm looking forward to some of the other two matches, this is the big standout as far as anybody.
This may even go on for an hour.
Jeez. Just trying to think. Other than obviously an Iron Man match, has any other match been given that long?
Only other one was Raw. Earlier in the year, they did a gauntlet match where Seth wrestled for 55 minutes, I think it was. Yeah, it took up like the first hour and a half of Raw.
Bloody hell.
But the important question, where do we think this one's going to go? For me, there's only one way. I can't see anything other than an Undisputed Era victory.
Got to agree with you. Yep. Be cool to see Dunne and Ricochet pick up the victory, but no. Can't see anything other than an Era victory. I think literally they should just have two more years of the Era just absolutely dominating NXT.
Yeah.
And then call them up to the main roster.
Easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, after this match, they should just go on a run where they win everything.
Yeah, although I'll argue, I think actually, right? Do it away so they revert back to O'Reilly and Bobby Fish being the tag team. Have Roderick Strong win the North American title at some point. And then you finally push Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
Give that main title to that man.
I'm trying to think. Would Adam Cole already be considered a tag champion?
He did defend it with Kyle O'Reilly.
I might need to look it up.
At Norland's TakeOver.
Because I know they did Freebird Raw at the time. That's how they were able to swap Fish out and put Strong in. But I'm not sure if he was ever recognised as tag champion.
I don't see why not.
Because if he is, then if he were to win the NXT title, he'd be the first
ever Grand Slam.
Yeah, first NXT.
Yeah.
Which would be a pretty impressive feat.
And it's not something that he wouldn't not deserve as well.
Oh, God.
Bloke was ridiculously big, even in Ring of Honor, and now he's just taken it to a whole new level.
Yeah. I'd say, I know Ciampa is an amazing heel, but I would say Adam Cole is probably the most popular heel.
Yes, this is the problem. We've had this discussion that, in theory, they're a heel team, but at the same time, they're really not.
Oh.
So, yeah. Either way, I'm ridiculously looking forward to this pay-per-view. Even more than Survivor Series, but we'll be able to discuss that when we do our preview and predictions for that.
Not exactly difficult.
Yeah.
Considering they've screwed up 2 of their money matches.
Yeah.
But we will get into that on Survivor Series.
Yes.
So, folks, as always, if you've got any comments or predictions, leave them in the section below. One of us will get back to you. Probably you, because I'm like really bad at this. And enjoy the War Games from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you on the next one.
Shock assist.